we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a squad.
You got them boys ranked.
Offense working from the pistol. Looking for room, it's Russell. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top again. And he will score! Touchdown, UCLA! Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got him. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got a man. It's Cox. Turning it on. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after he's... The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got his man down the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Marshall. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the
intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Made another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Finds his man. It's Staples. Breaks into the open. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Running into the open space. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
To the air on second down. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, this is an offense that really prides themselves on running the football, and there was no question they were going to go for it there on 4th and short. Not only did they get the 1st down, they rip off an explosive play on the ground.
Working that left side now. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal coming up. Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bruins! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Love the thought process.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
1st down for the offense.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pulls it in. It's Cox. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Floating away. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
It's caught. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We've got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
It's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Touchdown, UCLA! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Going right to work up top. Makes the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
This one's complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
He wants to change this route. Off play action. Makes the grab. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
And he'll just take it. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The give to the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one.
There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller's still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And the gamble pays off. Down in tight in the red zone. You go for it on 4th and short. You pick up the first down, and now you've got your whole playbook at your disposal. This offense, they're thinking 6 points.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his...
Touchdown, Bruins! And the route is on. No step back in week 3. They have been... The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Into the house. Touchdown, UCLA. Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over. You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Dances away to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. They push the lead out here in the 4th. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes a catch. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Hauls it in. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On the move, he fires. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Has to get there to move the sticks. Runs through a tackle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Bruins come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Got his man quickly. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. Winning can become